Open the packaging using sterile technique. Remove the inner tray assembly and place it on the sterile field. Visually inspect the circuit for defects and ensure that all protective end caps are in place. In the sterile field, gently connect the Y circuit hub to the female connector on the Angio-Vac circuit until an audible click is heard. Fully insert the TUI adapter into the red TUI on the Y adapter, tighten to finger strength, and then tighten the TUI adapter. From the top tray, remove the reinfusion cannula connector and the TUI adapter and place on the sterile field. Remove the lower tray and deliver the contents to the perfusionist. Using sterile technique, open the packaging for both the pump head and the bubble trap. Also using sterile technique, place both in the sterile tray for circuit assembly. The perfusionist removes the blue vented cap from the circuit tubing and connects it to the inlet barb of the bubble trap. Next, remove the white vented cap from the waste T-line connection and ensure the T connection faces opposite the inlet port of the bubble trap. Connect it to the outlet port of the bubble trap. Now, remove the remaining white vented cap from the waste line T connection and connect it to the inlet port of the pump head, ensuring the outlet of the pump head is aligned with the inlet of the bubble trap. Finally, remove the red vented cap from the Angio-Vac circuit and connect it to the outlet port of the pump head. When your circuit assembly is complete, it should look like this. Prime line faces up, inlet of the bubble trap and outlet of the pump head face the same direction, and finally, the waste line on the T-piece faces opposite direction of the outflow of the pump head. In preparation for priming the circuit, the perfusionist must close the tubing clamp on the waste line. Before spiking the fluid bag, close the priming line tubing clamp and spike the fluid bag. Finally, place a perfusion clamp securely on the blue marker at the bubble trap inlet. The Angio-Vac circuit is now ready for priming. With pressure applied to the fluid bag, undo the clamp on the priming line. Open the stopcock at the top of the bubble trap, allowing air to escape while priming the circuit. As fluid travels through the circuit and reaches the outlet of the pump head, tip the pump head and filter assembly upright to allow the fluid to fill the pump head. As the fluid fills the pump head, open the side port clamp on the T connection and allow fluid to escape, then close the clamp. Allow fluid to continue up into the filter and escape through the stopcock at the top of the filter, then close the stopcock. The perfusionist should now place the pump head assembly into the centrifugal pump and remove the perfusion clamp from the blue line before running the pump to complete de-airing the circuit. Place a clamp on the blue line. Place a second clamp on the red line. Separate the Y adapter from the reinfusion side of the circuit by pressing the white tab on the Quick Connect. Remove the obturator and Angio-Vac cannula from its packaging and place on the sterile field. Loosen the blue TUI and retract the Angio-Vac cannula into the oversheath until the funnel is completely inside the oversheath. Tighten the blue tui. Connect the male quick connect end of the Y adapter to the Angio-Vac cannula. Remove the obturator from its package. Activate the hydrophilic coating using sterile fluid. Loosen the red tui and remove the tui insert. Insert the obturator through the red tui until it exits the distal tip of the Angio-Vac cannula and oversheath. Tighten the red tui. Flush the oversheath with sterile fluid until you see the fluid exit the distal end of the Angio-Vac cannula.